An excerpt from The Monster Under the Bed, Techniques and Training Tools. First, determine what kind of monster you have. This volume is for monsters under the bed specifically. I've written documents dedicated to denizens of the closet, bathroom, bedroom, etc. Consult only the manual relevant to your pest. Under the bed monsters, UTBMs, are common in children's rooms. If your child informs you that they have a UTBM, it is vital that you believe them. This may seem counterintuitive. Hack psychologists would suggest that the proper approach for UTBMs is insistence that the child is imagining things. They'll even tell you to check the bed and prove that there's nothing there, as if any child-haunting monster worth its anti-salt doesn't disapparate in the face of adult investigation. Therefore, you must believe. So you believe the child. How to proceed? Not by pretending the UTBM is not there. He is too unsophisticated for such games. He knows he is there, and via his simple logic, you must too. What you must do is make him feel like a pet, but only one you tolerate. Give him a name, something friendly. Patch, for example. Rufus. As the monster begins to recognize and connect to his name, he will be unable to resist letting it shape his psyche. Use this name as much as possible when addressing him. Avoid names of power or occultism for obvious reasons. You may ignore him as a begging dog, acknowledge his pretentious groans with a mumbled, "Be quiet, Marshmallow." If he tickles your feet, laugh. Kick the bed and say, "Be good tonight, Rosie." Adults and braver children might pat him on the head. Feel free to riff on these concepts. Let your imagination run wild as your monster increasingly does not. Do not attempt to feed him. Remember, a UTBM is a low-level entity, so you should be able to make quick work of taming him. When you feel you have sapped your UTBM of his most malicious tendencies, you may proceed to the next chapter, in which I lay out training plans tailored to what you hope to achieve with your housebroken monster. But before we turn the page, let me address one question. Why train your monster at all? Why not cast him out? Surely it can be done. Surely it can be done. But I advise against it. With my techniques, you will find yourself with a willing and useful companion. Larger issues, exorcisms, poltergeists, alien infestations, etc., tend to be much more difficult to break. And the thing about paranormal creatures is that they tend to be territorial, like jaguars. When their territory is marked, others will give it wide berth. With a monster under your bed, your territory is marked. Without one, who knows what might wander into your bedroom tonight?